I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna auto-generate rookies. I think that's gonna be a lot more fun,
Here's a list
personally.
of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select to scout this player and unlock his best. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a... You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams...
Can I check my staff? Because if I can... No, I can't. So really we need to be looking at quarterback, right tackle, and dang it, I can't barely scout any of those guys. So I need to find out who's doing the worst in the league. Because I think I'm going to trade Naheem Hines. Because he's a contract year player. We're actually last in our division. The Bills. The Bills, Rams, and Ravens are playing bad. Bills might be able to pick it up. I thought the Rams were pretty good. Yeah, I don't think the Ravens will win much. So let's try and trade them. They should have somewhat of interest. We've got that. Would they like a halfback? Cool, they kind of want him. We could get rid of right outside linebacker. Go to Christian Kirksey. You don't like Christian Kirksey? I mean, if they like Sean Lee, they don't want Sean Lee either. I think they're just a little picky. Left end. They'd be interested in Lawrence Guy. He's an end. Because I'm not giving up Zach Martin. Did have a backup center I could give him. So we're going to trade Nick Martin and our first round pick for theirs. Because I think they're going to be worse than us. Good trade. But I'd like to get rid of... Probably... Oh, okay. Hines probably needs to go. Does anybody want Matt Breida? Titans. Cowboys. Who do the Cowboys have? Eh. Eagles. The Niners. And they had somebody. I wanted Josh Allen, but Kobe Brissett's playing fine. Who's their halfback? The Jets. They've got Mahomes and Earl Thomas. Nah. Patriots. The good old Ravens. Antonio Brown back on the freaking Steelers. That makes sense. Titans. Falcons have my guy Dalvin. Now, if I did this, how close are we? Not close. If I give you old taco. One thing I want to do, I want to change Christian Wilkins' position to left end. Because he is going to be our left end. Is there anybody on the trade block? Guess not, it's still pretty early. We'll go ahead and just play a game. Against the Cardinals, which have Le'Veon Bell, and Chris Harris. Big loss to Tampa Bay. I'm still honestly surprised we lost to Tampa Bay, but we did. Shouldn't have. As good as Bobby Wagner is, I've not necessarily been impressed with him. I think our D-line's played really good. Our offense is great. Tyreek, 4 receptions for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receivers are really good. Whiteside's got a good upside.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Mike Gesicki with the first career touchdown. You have a good corner. Yet to play a team that doesn't have a really good corner.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete.
I'll keep checking down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Joe Mixon, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Does not like the block.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
You get a first here. Looking for Tyreek.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He's going to let this one go deep.
Whiteside almost
and
came down with it.
And that is incomplete.
Gonna have to punt. They didn't play very good right there.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Should try and pin.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a
Hey, old Mitch,
touchback.
the guy I was going to freaking draft. Someone pinch, and then spread, and then boom, safety up.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I feel like Von Miller's just not getting in
The
there.
numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 22 carries, 68 yards.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got a top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Single receiver, hey.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Get him, boy. Get him,
No
boy.
gain on the play there. Second down.
Mike 57. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. That's
How'd he
caught by
catch
his
that?
tight end, Evan Ingram.
Come
And
on,
he'll be
fellas.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On second down, it's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Ah. Maybe a big sack there.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Room to run inside the 40. It's hauled
I didn't
in
play
by
that well.
Torrey Smith.
Yeah, baby.
And he's going to be taken
Field goal
down here,
range.
still
Oh,
a
they
couple
got a punt.
yards short of the first. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Cool.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm looking for Gesicki.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Brissett on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
I don't know why he didn't turn
J.J.
around and try to play that.
Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch out.
Now Mixon. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Brissett. And that is
Gesicki
incomplete.
sucks.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force
going
that to
for
the
it.
ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football
Gesicki
and
might
make
have
sure
just
there's
got
enough
himself straight.
contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. Mixon with a first down carry. Trying to
I don't
find
know
a
what
lane,
it is
but
about the
instead
run
he'll
game,
get
but
back
it's
to the
really
line of
hard.
scrimmage and no more. Brooks Reed with a tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Kendall Beckwith able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, this
That
is
was
taken
stupid.
in.
I
It's
shouldn't have
complete.
gotten that.
And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
I'm serious. I
Give him
cannot run the
3
ball
on
with these
first
guys.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-3.
On 2nd and 7, Brissett. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And it's a defensive, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, tight. Watch right there. In your face.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Tighten down.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Trubisky. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
You got nothing.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky going deep here for Stills. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This one fielded at the 5. Nifty move. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
We're gonna work.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm like,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Big sack.
Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Trubisky will throw. Caught here by Bell.
Big hit on Bell.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
50 seconds to Mike. Here we go.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Watch out for Hill on the return. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Check 55, Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Brissett. Gets this one to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Bro, Gesicki.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Again, it's Mixon. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing. Brissett on the move to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Interception, baby, all day.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now it's Trubisky, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now Trubisky on first down. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
I feel like this is
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Oh, how do you miss?
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Trying to get pressure with Von Miller, I guess.
On 2nd down.
There we go.
It's Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Silver.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
We're getting so lucky.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That was a bad throw.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Move. 4 down.
They'll run with Mixon. He'll get about 3 as he's taken
I don't know.
down at
Mixon
the
just
23.
doesn't have that breakaway speed I'm looking for.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free-tie game. They're not behind.
Ross, the middle. DJ Shark.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett. There goes a deep ball, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we've seen
trying to get more
drive after
pressure
drive
with
come
Vaughn.
up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He'll look to throw, and that's caught by Smith. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll look to throw. And he
There's
can't
Christian
get
Wilkins'
a throw
first sack.
away. He's taken down. Christian Wilkins in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL
There we go,
career.
Bobby Wagner.
Congratulations, young
Waiting
man.
for you to
And
do
it's
something.
picked up
Take
by
it
the
back.
Panthers. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
We needed that
This
one.
was
That
a
was a
close
big
game.
one for
They
us.
needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it
Yeah, we
again
just
following that
not played
fumble
good this
return
game.
for a score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no
I still
run
don't know why
back
we
here.
can't get
This
our
will be a
run game together.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you have Rush coming,
Miller with
and
the
he's
sack.
taken
Let's go.
down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100.
Of course, Buckner with
and
the
what
sack.
has certainly been a terrific career to this point. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that'll
one of
be
them's gotta play that.
incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was fourth down, and the possession changes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
You can't block me.
Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky over the middle. He's got his tight end Ingram. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Trubisky now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Gary and Conley.
Big interception.
Pick, baby. Pick. All day. All day.
And the ball out. Now let's try and cheese. See if Tyreek can get
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And go. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I called a timeout.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
I really think it's a run game. The run game is just super terrible. Sicky's got to go. I freaking hate him. Thompson, baby. He's going to be a good player. Christian Wilkins also did really good. Already a 76 overall as a rookie. Whiteside's playing good too. He's already a 75. Making big plays, that's why. Trey Greenlaw, field general. Other guys can upgrade however they want.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We gotta see if we can make a trade or something. Why is Tyreek okay?
Now
really,
let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
So get Tyreek 5 touches. Okay. Cool, we'll do that. We'll get you involved too. Give him 10 touches or 100 rushing / receiving yards. Can't promise that because he doesn't run the ball hard. So we still need to try and trade Mixon. What do the Falcons need? I think team with Saquon on. Green would be cool. What do the Cowboys have? Russell? Really don't think the Cowboys are that good. think Hooker would be cool. Who do the Jets have? Mahomes, DeCastro, Fred Warner. It'd be nice to get Dalvin. Or, I never checked to see what team Saquon's on. Colts. Which one are you interested in? All of them? I don't know. I think Hines has to go, though. Team has a bad running back. The Jets kind of need a halfback. They're not bad. Would they give me a first round pick for him? What about if I gave them a fourth with it? Oh yeah, I gotta trade Gesicki. I hate him. The Bills Mafia wants freaking the big dummy head. There's nobody I want though on the Bills. The Browns. God, their team is kind of terrible. Byron Murphy would be cool. Apparently I need a quarterback. Which I don't know if I necessarily agree with needing a quarterback. How about this? One young star for another. Okay. So, what do we need on our team? Honestly, we could look at quarterback. I would like to get a elusive halfback, but Obviously, that's not happening. So we just play our next game. We don't have a trade. Texans, I think they're pretty good. They got Juju, Darius Slay, and Kareem Hunt. So far, I feel like I've not played a team yet that can't freaking stop one of my receivers. And I have to get Tyreek like 5 touches. And I have to get Joe Mixon like 12 at least.
I'm the coach. You're all right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
Actually going to start in this formation.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Start off with a touch from Mixon.
The former second-round pick, Joe Mixon.
Dang,
and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He just is not fast. You're going to get burnt in, man.
On 2nd and 7, Brissett. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
They're just going to stay in this formation and keep running.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. 4 down.
On 1st down, Mixon.
Oh, Mixon.
20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Brissett.
I'm taking off for Brissett.
And the Panthers in for the
Brissett
score.
with the touchdown, baby. Let's go.
And they do exactly what they wanted
last
to.
game he had was all my fault.
They get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Kareem plays, because I was tempted of getting Kareem early, and I didn't.
We play to win. Let's go.
Starting out empty. Trying to get a rush here.
Don't let him breathe.
On 1st down, Darnold. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A 1st carry now for Kareem Hunt. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Darnold down to throw. Darnold, he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered. Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill.
Come on,
with desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Where's that breakaway speed I was looking
How about
for?
that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Out of the gun, Brissett. Charles, they won last week.
Brissett with the rushing touchdown again. He's just open.
Panthers.
Nice touchdown,
Jacoby Brissett with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
That touchdown.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This is probably a run.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Here's Darnold.
No rush.
This pass complete to Higgins. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
What's his face? Need Vaughn to get in there again.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold, open man is Higgins. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play.
Blitzing.
Mike 57. Army.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Von Miller again.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Come on, fellas.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, I can get him his other catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check, bunch set. Watch it. Flow.
I just need to get sick of the ball.
Brissett. Flush to his right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Mixon. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Kyrie, down the side, baby.
Mike 53.
I'm looking for it.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Brissett. He's such a good route runner. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
57 to Mike. Time to go, night.
On first down, it's Darnold. They'll go screen here to Hunt. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. To throw again on second down. Darnold. He's got Higgins over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Now it's Darnold. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Darnold to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
I hate that
it's
animation.
Knocked away and incomplete.
That every time.
Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd and short. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Back to throw, Darnold. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Literally just knocked away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Go for a touchdown here.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over to spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Ben Gideon in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Brissett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
You can get a big hit here.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
It's actually Breida.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about it.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Defensive goals.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop by the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
It's a pretty good little team right here.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
57's the mic. All day, dog.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
go back.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Houston. Rashard Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, he could be a little bit. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Hey, here's some
and a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That's pretty funny. Kevin Cookie.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Now they run with Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Gotta give him that.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Third and short yardage, Brissett. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay.
Got to trade this Sinky.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Darnold now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Darnold completes it, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I like seeing that unit come up.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Darnold. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Just stood there and watched the ball. Conley should have picked it and should have been gone.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air again, Darnold. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Levi Wallace.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sean Lee gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Darnold. This complete to Lockett.
2 X Factors, Superstar X Factors on the same side.
After a gain of 6.
Light you up, gotta love that.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Darnold now to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Should have thrown out the Juju instead of
And
PT
that
or
one
whatever.
incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Darnold.
Got it.
He rifles one.
Finally.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
I said about a lot of players, I'll be honest.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I'm going to come back to you.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard
So I get
line.
Tyreek some
It's
touches.
easy work, and it's coming again.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We're going.
Matt Judon able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Hey, it's just me. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Mike's 59.
After the sack on 1st down, Brissett is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. The offense staying out.
Again.
They're going to go
Be our
on
man
4th
here.
and 2.
You can do this, I won't trade him. Uh-oh.
He'll get the first
so
down
slow.
and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Okay.
On 1st down, here's
Breeda's quick.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brissett, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Really needed that, though. Oh. I think that's the second time I've done that. Keep out of the end
Houston's
zone.
offense already at the line, set to
Honestly,
get going. They've
some
lost
blitz.
this one. Their offense has struggled. Did they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches
they're
want
actually
to. I remember
going
one
hard
time I was
right
on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Okay.
Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he's going to go
Please
down.
don't be
His
a flag.
time has now run out on this game. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just
So
go ahead
that
and let the
counts.
play stand, and they'll
That
take
was
that.
pretty sweet.
So this one is over. A
Win
victory
another.
for Carolina.
Two
And it was their
straight.
defense that really paved the way to this victory as
Nixon,
they allowed
though.
the one touchdown, and that
Man,
was all she wrote.
He's gotta
Almost want to
get
do the defense
quicker.
chant right now, right?
He's just not
Defense with a
quick.
couple of claps in there, but no one wants to
Gesicki's
hear
gotta
that
go.
from me. Let's just talk about how
Not a
they got
fan
it
of
done,
Gesicki
though.
at
When
all.
you take care of every aspect
I just
of the
don't
game,
think he's
shut
playing
down the
that
run.
good. Dude, Brissett has to be ready for star development. After that game, Gary and Conley, though, gets an upgrade. We're going to give him some zone. It's up to 79 corner. Almost an 80. Jonathan Abram. Give you more run support because that's what you are. And that's what I want you to be. Mason Rudolph. Give you a strong arm. Okay. I hope you don't have to play for me this year. I thought Jacoby Brissett played amazing. I hope he gets the development, and I think we hit all of our goals for, yeah. So they just get a bunch of XP and morale, I guess. The offense just played better in general, I feel like.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I don't feel like it was necessarily just like one good game or anything. I think we just got lucky right there. Next week, we got a weekly award.
Now let's take a minute to see how
No
you can
breakout
improve your
players.
team.
Von Miller got it. Jacoby Brissett didn't get it. Surprised. Who's winning the MVP race right now? We really don't have that much rushing or passing yards. I'm kind of surprised. I'm ending off the video here, guys.